You can't win. Either it's 100 degrees, or it's raining out. And today it's pouring, not just raining, it's pouring. I can catch up on things I got to do inside. You got to adapt. Either adapt or perish. You have to adapt or perish. The way we know it on Earth is short, fellas and ladies. How we know it on Earth is short. Hey, Planet Moose. Planet Moose, it's either 100 degrees or it's like 80 degrees, but it's raining like crazy. It's like you can't win around here, man. It's only July, August. It's not even. It just turned July. You know what I mean? July and August, it just gets hotter and hotter already. I mean, in June, 100 degrees, 90, 90, 90, 92, 94, 94, 92. Humidity way up. Today was the nicest day, and it's pouring raining. So what's the difference? It's like I'm starving, Planet Moose. I'm starving here. This heat and this rain is just taking it out of me, man. It's like I can't work efficiently in the high extreme heat nor the rain. I just can't do it. It's one or the other constantly. Everything around me is going up in price, Moose. Everything around me is going up. Everything's going up. $5 here, $10 there. Hey, LJ June. I can't let the 825 up without him saying nigger all the time, you know? Jesus Christ. What's going on with this guy? Dave is doing good. He got a new cell phone, got new earbuds. Molasses Cookies is supplying him with money and everything. Uh, he got a new bed. He got air conditioning around the clock. All the food he wants to eat. Access to YouTube 24 hours a day. LJ June, I know something you don't know. Molasses Cookies is going to move in with them. LJ June. Hey, David James. I know something. Again, I break the news right here where only you know about it. Molasses Cookies wants to move in with him. And she said she'll pay all his bills and everything and take care of him. And she wants to move in ASAP. The deal is she'll pay towards everything, and she'll supply him with never-ending sex, and she wants to move in with him and pay his way and do everything. She's already paying for him. You know what I mean? It's like, I say, Dave, what do you got to lose, really? I mean, if you can get past fucking all the piss and all the farts and all that, I mean. Yeah, she wants to move in over there, Dave. I mean, what the hell? Why not, Dave? Why not? Look at that rain. I think it would benefit Dave 25 for a while there. You could test it. Have her sign a month-to-month lease. Just in case you can't get her the fuck out of there. You know what I mean? You need a month-to-month lease. Dave, that basement, that garage is so big, you could do it. Why not? You get all the blowjobs you want. You could get her to lay there. I mean, it's not my cup of tea because I'm not attracted to that woman at all. No shape, way, or form. Hey, Chad. You should think about going gay. They could do videos together. I mean, I think it would be a good idea for him, Avoid is a catfish. Where's Avoid come on? Why? What's she do now, best tennis player? Yeah. I don't think jail offers a month-to-month lease. Best tennis player. I don't really acknowledge Avoid anymore. I don't even think about her until somebody mentions her in chat, and then I bring it up. Look, Avoid has. It's her choice to do what she wants. You know what I mean? If she wants to be with a specific person, I mean, it's her life. I mean, she'd rather be with Harvey than me or whatever. It's her choice. What do you want me to do about it? You know what I mean? It's like an individual choice. I mean, I conceded. I put the white flag. I put the flag of surrender up, and I conceded. I took a step back. I wish him all the best. All the best. Who am I to stop true love? You know what I mean? John, you don't even know what she looks like. Well, I quit. I quit trying. I quit trying to, you know. The problem I have is when I concede and I take a step back and I don't bother these people, then they come back at me like, you know what I mean? Then they come back at me like, they bother me. I quit. I gave up. That was it. I put the white flag of surrender up. I mean, you can't fight true love, and obviously they're both in love with each other. So what do they want? My blood? I'm not bothering them. They come around bothering me, writing terrible, threatening messages to me. You know what I mean? What What more am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? I don't bother them. I don't communicate with them. I don't message them. I don't do any of that. I haven't. I'm not one of these people that go around stalking people. I leave them alone. You know, it's not good enough. I don't know what it is. Avoid is all over PDX's live stream. She's on her panel. You mean best tennis player? She's on her panel or what? I don't understand. She said she hated her. I don't understand. Well, where else does she have to go? She has nowhere else to go, really. I mean, that's a damn shame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 umbrellas. I can't pass it. I can't pass it up. Aluminum. That's a damn shame. It had to rain, didn't it? Maybe they'll still work if I dry them off. That was top of the line radio equipment. 5 lawn beach umbrellas in perfect shape and aluminum siding in a roll. You know that roll of every time you come around, Les, I find things. It's fucking weird. I'm not even looking. I'm coming back from the gym. And I just happen to see it over there on the side of the, somebody put it out. 5 good umbrellas, and they look in perfect shape. I get $20 a piece for them. You know them big umbrellas, they wind up or they pop open? 5 of them. $10 in aluminum. And all this electronic equipment that is top notch. But the rain probably fucked it up, but I don't know. I have to let it dry and plug them in and see if they work. But every time you come around, Les, I find shit. It's the truth. It's the truth. Every time you come around, I find some good shit.
Yo, what's up?
Yo. I don't know. I'm coming back. God damn it. I hit a fucking curb. Cocksucker. I'm coming back from the gym. Today was arm day. And I found it was a rich house too. I found a whole group of shit right there, like $100 worth of shit. Boom. It was enough for me to go out in the rain and get it.
Well, what's going on?
Because every time this test comes around, I always find something right when she comes over. It's like fucking weird.
What's going on, Kamillo?
Every time. It's like whenever she comes in chat, boom, I happen to find stuff. I'm not even looking, dude. I'm coming back from the gym.
What about the
sneakers on and everything. I don't get my sneakers, my sweatpants dirty. You know what I mean?
what about this
Just
Mark
so
Terry?
I happen to seeing it. I'm not even looking for stuff. What?
Yeah.
What's going on? You keep using the N-word on my channel, and it's fucking it up, dude.
No. I would never say that. You know.
Don't say nigger up here, all right, please.
Yeah. All right.
Les is actually good luck, man.
Yeah. But she ain't lighting it up no more.
I don't care. Look,
I care.
It's raining like crazy.
Here too. Yeah.
Well, it's not up to just certain people to light it up. I mean, people become members, though, right? She could become a member or something at least. You can't rely on a certain people all the time. I mean, it's not fair, really.
Yeah.
Dude, why do you always got to bring money up in that stuff? You and Mark Terry are like... All I know is the truth is it's either 95 degrees here all fucking day and it's fucking... The fucking sweat is so hot, it's like... It drains you. Or it's like 80 degrees and raining. Like raining really, really hard. It's like no in between around here, It's like fucked up. You know how hard it is to work in this shit?
Yeah.
You grab a piece of metal and it's fucking hot as hell, it's fucking... The metal's burning when you go to grab it because of the heat. Your hands get all fucking scarred up and shit. Like calluses all over them. See, the problem with you, Dave, is it's the truth. You don't know what it's like in the real world because you don't have to worry about anything. Look, he dropped out. He rage quit, Les. No, I mean, I'm not saying it's, I mean, come on back up. I want to talk more about Molasses Murphy moving in with you, Dave. Come on back up. Come on back up. Because he's a Dutch job. Yeah, I know he's the nuts. He's nuts. What did I do, Dave? What did I do? What did I do? New member, Les. Les is a member. Thank you, Les. Thank you, Les. Oh shit! Kiss my ass, Dave. After my court cases are all done with, I'm going to start massage streams up again. David James, I'm going to start massage streams up. I'm going to become a naughty man. I got to wait for things to get over with, though, because I don't want anything used against me in a court of law. And I'm coming out with special perks for members only. And I do put most of my stuff on members only, too. And we're going to cut out people that stream my streams and all that. I'm going to put an end to it. I'm going to try, at least. I haven't done anything yet, but I'm going to try. Hey, Guns and Gears, how's the battery doing on the van? Well, the one that was dead, they told me was dead and all that. I took it to the scrapyard and I got $6 for it. They told me it was no good at the one I have in here. It works okay now, but in the winter time it gives me problems. So before the winter, I'll try to get a new one, but it's like 200 and something dollars for it, for the battery, because mine's a very big battery. And it's, where my battery is, Guns and Gears, it's under the seat. It's not in the engine, it's under the seat. You unbolt the bottom of the seat, where where your feet is. You unbolt underneath there, and the battery's under there. And it's not just, there's other little things you got to take apart. And it's huge. It's a very big battery under there. It's like double the regular size battery. What is this? Who's the chicken? David James, $20. Dave, 25. Dave, you became a member. Holy cannoli. Oh my God. 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 Told you Les brought luck. Colors and lights. Thank you, David James. And thank you, Les. And Dave 25. We got some action here, man. Hey, the sun wants to come through too. Woo! Woo! Look at them arms, Les. You like big arms. Look at them arms, Les. Look at that. Dave 25, come on up here. What did you hit the lottery, Dave? Dave 25, a member for 6 months. Thank you, Dave, because while you're in jail, you'll be paid for it. Thank you. If you do 6 months, I'll have the money up front. Thank you, Dave. I'll come and visit you, okay? Dave 25. Dave 25. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Things are looking up. Dave, will you come up here so we can talk about molasses moving in with you, Dave? So we can talk about molasses moving in with you? Les, sweetheart. Right there. Look at that, Les. Look at that. Look at the definitions. Look at the definition and look at the definition I'm getting in the back of my arms, Les. Look at that. Look at that cut. Look at that cut right there. Look at that cut right there. See that cut in the back of the arms, Les? Look. Right there. Look at that cut. Look at the triceps. He's got PDX rat money. Well, PDX did give him $500. He says to help him with his case. He did get $500 from him. He says that. I don't know. Look, I can't stop somebody from being friends with somebody else. I mean, come on. I can't stop them from being friends with other people, you know? Les, 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 look at that. Look at that tricep, Les. Look. I've been doing a lot of tricep exercises, Les. I've been doing a lot of tricep exercises with the rope. With the rope. I've been pulling rope. Pulling rope. You know what it does? It strands. It cuts the back of the biceps. It cuts the back of the biceps right there. See it? Look at that. The triceps are like almost 2/3 of the arm, right? It's not just the biceps, it's the triceps. Right there. Look at them forearms. Look at them forearms. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that muscle right there. Look at that muscle, that bulging muscle right there. Look at that. That's strands of muscle right there. You don't get that. You only get that by hard work right there. That's my bad arm. Look at my bad arm. Look at the forearms of that. Look at the forearms on my bad arm. Look at the muscles on my bad arm. If you consider it bad. Chad, a member for 7 months. 7 months. Thank you, Chad. He needs emojis. Less. Less. Look at that. Look at that chest, Les. Look at that chest. Look at the shoulders now, Les. Look. Look at the bulking up. Look at the bulking up I'm doing. Here, I'm doing this for less. Look at the back. Look at the back. You'll never see a back like that again on here, I'll tell you that. Just call me Beef. Beef. I'm prime beef. Right there. Look at that. The pythons. Hey, Hazel, you want to see a real python? Right here is a real python, right here. Bigger than any snake you'll have. Here's a real crushing pythons. Hazel, the real crushing pythons right here. Look at the back. Look at the muscles. Look, there's not an ounce of fat. There's no fat to grab onto. Look. I don't have any fat there. No fat. Here's my fat right here. A little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit here. Right around the edges. And that's it. That is it. My legs are solid. Everything's solid. A little bit of fat right here. Right at the very end, a little fat there and a little fat up in here, right over here. Look, nothing to grab. There's nothing to grab. I can't even pinch an inch. Massive. Mass is one of the hardest things to get. Anybody could take like steroids and get defined. The mass. See the mass? See the shrinkage in this? This is what a natural person looks like. Come up, Dave. I got to change. I got to strip. I got to strip and put on regular clothes. So I have to shut the camera off because I don't want to strip because then my muscles will be protruding below the belt and I don't want people to see that on here. You know what I mean? Because it could be used against me in a court of law. You know what a narcissist will do? They'll sacrifice themselves to prove a useless point. That's a narcissist. Go look it up. I am the Master Don, Dave 25. I'm the Master Don. I'm the Master Don. Remember that, Dave 25. White Tupac. Dave Terry. Dave 25 is the strangest of all characters, isn't he? He's one of a kind, I'll tell you that. He gets mad at me, then he donates, then he becomes a member. I want him up here. I want Dave 25 back up here. I got questions to ask him. Hazel! Go back and look, Hazel, at my pythons. Look at the muscles on my body, Hazel. Just look at that. Look at the strands of muscles. These are the pythons, Hazel. These are the pythons. These are the pythons, Hazel. Look at that. Look at the strands of the back muscles right there. Look at the strands in the back. There's not an ounce of fat. I can't even squeeze any fat anywhere, all over my back and all that. Like I said, right here, I can squeeze like an inch. And right around here, I can squeeze like an inch. That is it. That is it. Look at the muscles on these forearms, Hazel. Can you see that? Look at the strands of muscles. It goes right up the back of my arm. Look at that one. Look at all the back muscles that go right around there, right up. That's my bad arm. Look at that. Look at that muscle right there. Look at that. You can see it good right there. You can see it good right there. Look at that. Take a look at all that. You got to admit it. You have to admit it. You have to admit it. Undefeated arm wrestler. I am an undefeated arm wrestler. I never lost an arm wrestling in bars when I was young or nothing. I never lost an arm wrestling match. I never lost an arm wrestling match. It's all in the wrist. It's all in the wrist. And how tight you hold it there, see? It's all in the forearm strength. Arm wrestling is the forearms. It's not the arm, actually. It's the forearm. It's how strong your forearms are. Look at that. Look how ripped it is. I mean, you got the thing to hold. You can try to put your shoulder into it, but it's the forearm controls everything. The forearm controls everything. If I entered a arm wrestling contest, I'd come in first place. If I entered a fighting contest, I'd come out with a trophy. I would be good at anything I wanted to do. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. For what? Another useless trophy that I throw in a closet? They don't mean nothing. You know why I exercise and I run and I train? Because the first fee son of a bitch that puts her hand on me in real life is going to leave in a body bag. That's why. That's why I train for what if. You know about what if. That's why I work out. That's why I do this stuff. That's why I run and all that, and I keep in shape. For what ifs. Because the first fee son of a bitch that tries to pick a fight with me in real life and swings at me is going to wind up in a body bag. My fist will remain ready. That's why I do it. And actually, my forearms and all that, you know how they really get big? From breaking metal up and all that. It's really not from lifting weights. I run. I hardly even lift any weights at the gym. I hardly even lift. I just run and do cardio for cardio. You know, all this comes from breaking metal up with my hands. I get it. I break metal up. It made my forearms massive. It made my muscles massive. Look at that. It's from breaking steel up and ripping wires with my hands and taking out motors and shit to scrap metal. My back is from lifting ovens and shit and throwing them in the van. After a while, it builds your back and shit up, man. When you do it all the time, when you do it every day like I do, you run around, even little things. You grab like a piece of metal, you know. I mean, you grab it. Even little things. I mean, you don't get that, you know. You don't get that from the gym, actually. You get that shit from doing that kind of stuff over and over and over. And in a couple years, that's what happens, man. You know, I do get some benefit out of it, I'll tell you that. The biceps. The biceps you get at the gym because you can't really, there's no really anything you do that works the biceps, like lifting stuff. That you got to do at the gym. You got to do curls. That I do at the gym, the curls. The curls. And I do tricep exercises. But the majority of all this shit just comes from doing metal and stuff. I hate working out. I hate going to the gym and working out. I just like to run on there. I like to run and do cardio. You ain't gonna see nobody in my gym with forearms like mine. That's for sure. Not natural. Just like we will be going out shortly after I take my vitamins. Hey, Hazel, look at them hands. Look at them hands, Hazel. Look at them. Look how big my hands are. Look at all the calluses on them. Look at them. See all them calluses on them? Look at all the scars on my hands. Look at that. Do you know how hard my hands are if I hit somebody, Hazel? Do you realize how hard my hands are? They're like a sledgehammer. Look at that. 50 pounds came across my nose and busted my nose. If I ever enter an arm wrestling contest, don't bet against me. That's all I'm going to tell you. Don't bet against me. The problem is my bad arm. I don't know how good it'll be being bad. See my bicep? My bicep is down here. My bicep is down here. It's not up. See how this one's up in the air? See how that one's up in the air? Look at that softball. This one is down below. But all the other muscles around it are huge. So you can't really tell, you know what I mean? But I could tell, it's like, but it's strong. I never went and got an operation. Fuck that. I didn't do shit. I healed myself right there. For 6 agonizing months, I was deathly in pain. Deathly in pain. But now, it don't even hurt at all. It don't hurt at all. It has superhuman strength right there. Look at that. Nobody fucks with me in the real world. In real life, nobody fucks with me. I walk down Camden sometimes before with a Donald Trump hat in, and nobody did a fucking thing. Nobody did a fucking thing. You know, Camden's all black. I walked right into stores, right past them all. In fact, people were nice to me. They didn't give a fuck about no Donald Trump hat. They could sense toughness when they see it. See, people can sense toughness, and that's just what I am. They could sense toughness. John went on Dave's panel yesterday and told the audience to send him photos of her snatch. CJ. Who's CJ? No, I never said that Jesse showed me any kind of naked pictures. I never said that. Jesse never showed me anything naked. That's a complete lie. That's a complete lie. Jesse had never shown me any kind of naked pictures or anything like that at all. Dave 25 said that. I didn't say it. Just to clear it up. Look, I come to the conclusion I can't stop where people go and who they talk to and all that. So it's just, I don't care. As long as they don't bother me, I don't care what they do. If they want to talk to people I don't like, there's nothing I can do about it. I can't keep going on fighting with everybody. I mean, somebody has to give in. I guess I got to give in. Or else it'll never stop. But you know it was getting out of hand, talking about my kid and all that kind of stuff. I raped my kid and I do all this kind of shit, and then you people were giving them wrenches, like egging it on and all that. You know what was going on during that month or two. And then the German lady would say, I don't have a daughter and it's not my kid, and I raped my own daughter and all this kind of stuff. You know what they were all saying about that for 3 months straight. I'm a pedophile. I'm this. Come on, Mojo. Stop acting dumb, will you? You're not dumb. You're just trying to act dumb. Oh, who said that? You know. You know the German lady was saying all that. And you know at one time Billings was saying shit and Mark Terry and the German lady, and they were all ganging up on me and like making shit up and trying to screw with me all the time. And Sam the Owl Man bringing my daughter up all the time and all this shit. You know what went on. John, I heard that crap. I know. Pedophiles aren't allowed to live where I live at. If you're a pedophile, you're not allowed to live where I live at. In New Jersey, there's only certain areas pedophiles could live. You know what I mean? They have to live in only certain areas. Like, you know what I mean? They corner them up in like a little area, and they can't leave that area if you're a pedophile. In New Jersey, that's how it works. And my daughter is my daughter, 100%. I got papers to prove it, but why, birth papers. And I do have a daughter, and that's it. And I don't know why Dave 25 is starting to attack Lena now. I mean, she never did nothing to him, and you know, I'm trying to get Lisa Lynn up here. For me only, Jesse. Jesse works out very, very hard. Jesse works out very, very hard. I wanted to do like a video, like a live stream with us working out, I could follow her routine. I don't know how to do all that shit she does. I'll try. She don't want to do it. She's not allowed. He supports this kitty all over his mouth. Jessie did a stream holding her kitten, her real kitten. Come on, be right back. It stopped raining. We're going to go out. What happened to my 30 people? I stopped flexing and they all leave? They all leave when I stop flexing? What's going on here, man? What is this, a sex channel or something? Stop flexing and they all leave. Doing massage streams again and running around in my underwear again with erections. It's all coming back. I'm bringing it all back. By God, if I have to go to Instagram to do it, I'm going to do it. Or backup channels. It's all going to come back in the future. It's all coming back. All the dances, everything. The massage streams, the boner dances, it's all coming back in the future. I'm going to make a sexual channel. Now, it's not going to be like nudity, but the rules are changing around here, see? And I'm going to have all these guys mad at me. They're all going to be pissed off and jealous. They're all going to be jealous when they see erection dances coming. When they see erection dances, they're all going to be jealous. They will be coming back. Dave, stop begging people to go live with you. Nobody cares, Dave. You know what I mean? Nobody cares. Nick is boring. Jess is okay. You were faking it for welfare, Jesse. Now you're calling her a welfare recipient? You're clearly smarter than Nick. Well, manipulative. They're manipulative. Get it right. Dave, I want you up here to talk about it. You retard. Hey, Jess, maybe we could talk on Messenger or Instagram messages. What do you think, Jess? Can you do that? 1 hour? One hour? I've been live 2 hours already. One on the other stream, 1 hour, an hour, 16 minutes right now. The morning's going by. What do you mean 1 hour, dude? I might stream all friggin' day again. You know what I mean? I might start that up again. Bad internet. Dave, I told you what you need to do. You want 50 people watching you, Dave? Wear nothing but like thong underwear and cross your legs and eat hot dogs. And just sit there and eat hot dogs on a vertical stream. And you'll have 50 people watching you. Other than that, Dave, you can't rely on other people. You're basically, you don't engage with your chat. You know what I mean? You don't engage with your chat. You know? You think Nick and Jess, you need them to run your thing, and it's only lukewarm, and then you get other people to fight with everybody, and it's hey Jess, if you want to come up, I'll put a banner up. I'm pretty sure I could put a banner up now, so if you want to come up. This Dave 25 is acting weird. I had no childhood. Really, Jess? Hello? Here we go. You lying, Jess. Had EGGs, EKGs about what, Jess? I had no childhood. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jess. No, he's a weirdo. Dave 25 is acting really strange. Really strange. Dave 25, I got to give you my address in case you go to jail. You can write me letters. You know what I mean? Letters from jail. Tell me what it's like. I want to know every detail about it. From the minute you get up to what kind of food is in there, any kind of escape routes, anything. I want to know all about the jail. I might do a documentary or something on this about how bad the jail systems are from an insider. You know, an insider explains it. So I might write something about it, like a book or something. You know what I mean? So actually, this could turn out to be a positive, Dave. We can make a book together. Modern day jails. I want to know about how you're treated there. I want to know everything. I want to know any kind of abuse, all this kind of stuff. Because I'm really thinking of making a book, writing a book about this, and having it published about the legal system and all this, and how you got railroaded and all that, and how a how an innocent guy like you, they made a monster out of an innocent guy, and you know how you lost your virginity in jail. This could be like a bestseller That's what they say. That's what they say, Parbs. What do you think, Les? I'm a very good writer. I could we could maybe do it like a book. Life of a prison rat. See, we need every detail about it. You know what I mean? Keep a journal, Dave, and write everything down. everything down. Every day from the time you go in there, everything. Hold on. So you have to keep a journal, Dave. From the time you go in there, I want to know every damn thing, every detail. Write it down for our book. We're going to make a book. So think of this is a positive that could be coming from here, Dave. Yeah, Dave has money to spend. Dave became a member of mine for 6 months. Dave has all kind of money to spend. He got a new iPhone, and he told me who he got it from and why he got it. Sounds like a setup to me, don't it, folks? Sounds like a setup against me, does it? Mark Terry got inside information. He said, I'm being set up. I'm being set up. That's what the man told me. And he's been acting really funny lately to me. Dave 25 has been acting really funny lately after he got this money. He's asked me questions, and I hear every time I talk to him, I hear this phone record is now being recorded. I hear like a recording. He's going through and giving somebody all his old clips, and everything. He's handing over old clips to somebody and sending it to him. He's trying to record everything I'm saying. I think I'm being set up. Set up. That link is jacked up. Now, I know I'm being set up. You know what I mean? I've been trying to be set up for years. This has been going on for years, you know? People have been trying to set me up. Taking micro listening to everything I say, taking things out of context, going around attacking me, doing to me, but I can't do back to them, recording my messages, sharing screenshots illegally against the law, recording me against the law, violating my rights, slandering me. It's been going on for years. Altogether, about 2 years it's been going on. They befriend me and they stab me in the back, people. You know what I mean? And what do you think I'm going to do to Dave 25 if he tries to throw me under a bus? I mean, there's nothing really. I mean, there's nothing really he has on me. I mean, you know. I don't know what he's up to. You think his word's any good? I got him in recording saying he's trying to frame me. I got him. He's saying he was paid off to try to frame me. What else do I need? I keep bringing him around, but I'm not saying anything. You know, it's just YouTube up here. I mean, but if he's going to lie, when somebody lies, you know what I mean? I don't know what he's up to. I don't know. Who do you think they're going to believe, me or Dave 25? Come on. I don't like rats. I don't like rats. You know, I don't like rats. I don't like snitches. I don't like people trying to get people in trouble for no reason. I don't like any of that, you know? Now, if you're a woman and you get beat up, that's different. But, you know, a rat, you know what a YouTube rat is? Even this fucking Sarah, you know this fucking, what's her name? Sarah. The fucking rat. The rat. Barbie girl, that's Sarah. She's a rat. She's a rat, dude. She started messaging me again. Why, I wasn't done the first message and she sent it to Noodles. She actually sent my messages to Noodles? Why would you send my messages to Noodles, you fucking weirdo? You fucking rat. You're a rat. Don't you think he told me? What do you think? What you think? You think he's not going to tell me? I knew Noodles for a long time, you rat. What did you try to accomplish, Barbie girl, you rat? You're a fucking rat. You're a fucking rat. You rat, you ridiculous rat. You're a rat. It wasn't 2 days, and she sent. I haven't talked to her in fucking 8 months. 8 fucking months, and I started trolling her again a little bit, you know, sending her messages because I know what she does. She took the bait. It wasn't 2 days later I got a thing from Noodles about what Barbie girl sent her. Send him screenshots. You're a rat, Barbie girl. You're a fucking rat. You're a fucking rat, girl. She's a rat. She's not that good, or I wouldn't know about it. You know what I mean? The point of being a rat is not having a person know what you're doing. You know? That's the whole purpose of being a rat. You rat. Noodles knows you try to stir shit up. I mean, you know what I mean. We know this. We've been through this. You rat, you. You fucking rat. And somebody got you kicked off Twitter, I heard. You got kicked off Twitter because you go around and you abuse people, you fucking rat, you. You little fucking rat. You're a rat. Never to be trusted from anybody. Never to be trusted from anybody, you fucking rat, you. You're a rat. One day it's going to catch up to you. Because I happen to know your work number. You fucking rat. I should put it all out there privately to people. I should give it to Dave 25 or something to fuck around with you, you rat. Why, you want to rat me all the time. You want to play your games with me. Why can't I play it with you, right? I'm allowed to give a number out if I want, privately. You fucking rat, you. You're a rat. You're a no good fucking despicable rat. And nobody should trust you at all. You rat. I don't know why you're fucking blocked. Ghost Troll, if you come in here, I'll give you a wrench. I can't fucking see you. What do you want me to do, dude? I will give you a wrench if you come in here. I didn't block you. If you come in here under account I can see, I'll give you a wrench. I don't know what the fuck to do. What do you want me to do, dude? What the fuck do you want me to do? I have no problem with you. If you come in here under an account, I'll give you a wrench. That's what I could do. I can't see you. I don't know if you're blocked. I don't know who's doing it. I didn't do it. I keep on blocking you in the back. I could see you in the back being hidden, but I can't see you in these fucking chats. I don't know what's going on. But if you come up under a chat I could see, like a different ghost troll, I'll give you a fucking wrench. I don't know. I'm not doing it, dude. I didn't even know about this. I can't even see who gets blocked on his phone. When somebody gets timed out, I can't see it here. I have to look on another phone. It's weird. I'm not blocking you. Uh,
Yeah.
do you keep blocking this ghost troll?
I ain't blocking no one, dude.
Hey, this Barbie girl's a rat. She's a rat.
I don't even have a wrench.
I
She,
gotta, I gotta. I don't want this guy pissed off at me. You know, I gotta figure this out. He's welcome to come in here. What do you think of this Barbie girl being a rat?
She's a real fucking weirdo, dude. What about this Vegas Barbie, though? She might be even worse, right? Dude, or no?
Um, I needed. Should I let Magda back in here? She's a rat too, though. Barbie girl got me. You know how many times Barbie girl got me being a rat? She don't know I was trolling her because I knew what she does. You know what I mean? It was actually a troll.
Yeah.
But she's a rat. She's a rat. She's a rat. Oh, Magna comes in here just to say something terrible, and then I get rid of her. What do I need her for? She's a
What's
rat, though. Barbie girl's a rat.
what's with these fucking
One of the fucking
Asian?
worst rats I ever seen.
What's with these
It's
fucking?
fucking weird. It's like there's something wrong with her or something, man.
Yeah,
She's a rat.
I don't get it, dude.
What's wrong with who?
These fucking people.
Barbie girl screenshots everything, and even if it's innocent, and he takes it to the other, she takes it around and spreads it all around. It's fucking weird. Being a rat. Nobody cares. It shows that you're a rat. And I exposed you just now. You rat. You fucking rat, you. Barbie girl, you're a fucking rat. And you know what? I might just be tempted to get your work number out to everybody.
Oh, you got her work number?
Yeah, I got her work number. You want to be a rat?
Can you give me
I
her
don't fuck
number?
with anybody unless they fuck with me, Barbie girl. Remember that.
Send me her number, Kamillo.
I don't know if I want to do it.
Send me her number. And send me that Vegas Barbies.
Why?
She she's fake as fuck.
Nah, I don't want to be a rat like them people.
Yeah.
I don't want to get her in trouble at her job. Because I'm not a fucking rat like you demon. Barbie girl. Why you want Vegas Barbie? But I'm just calling her out for being a rat. You're a rat, Barbie girl. She uses personal text to try to cause trouble. There's no other explanation for it. You're breaking law. You're breaking a law, Barbie girl. You're breaking New Jersey law. My privacy. You're committing a crime. Do you want to commit a crime?
What the fuck, Camillo?
What?
No, I don't. No, I don't, Camillo.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Barbie girl.
No, I don't want to kill PDX, dude. What the fuck?
What are you talking about?
I talked to PDX today, dude. Like, maybe Nick will kill her for you.
Dave, don't start your shit.
Yeah.
You guys better stop talking about me behind the scenes. Is that what you're getting together to try to pin me with? Hey, Les. Nah, Magna's a rat too. She's a rat.
What about Lisa Lynn? You're fucking that snatch.
Lisa Lynn messaged me this morning.
What did she say?
Hey, what's up?
Oh shit. I think she really you know she has a thing for YouTubers, right?
Lena's in the chat.
Don't let her lie to you about rich life and road trips.
How would she lie to me?
She fucked her. I mean, she fucked him. Yeah. I mean, he fucked her. Yeah.
She said she never had sex with him.
No, she did.
That he couldn't get it hard.
He he wanted to fucking get a ring from his mom to give to her.
What?
Yeah, like he thought that he was gonna marry Lisa Lynn.
For real?
Yeah,
Where were they gonna live?
out there or with him. But
What
he
in the basement?
but he didn't want the daughter to come and everyone else.
I thought you were friends with Rich Life. Are you friends with that guy? He's not gonna like that I'm gonna go over there and meet her. I know that, right? He's trying to talk Lisa out of it. Lena's in the chat. Hi, Lena.
Fuck you, Lena Billings. Fuck you.
Lena, I want to tell you, I don't endorse anything this guy is saying.
I'm gonna put my ID into Twitter X. Fuck Elon Musk just to fucking take down your Twitter and report you, bitch. You know, you ain't shit. Fuck Lena Billings. I fully support you, Steve. You got my support from Dave25, the Dave25 podcast,
But you told me you didn't like Billings.
the Jeff Haggy show. No, we're cool. We're good. We're great. Everything. Yeah. She wants to call him a fucking pedo and shit. You fucking kidding me?
I never heard it.
She's a fucked up whore
Are
like
you sure
X.
you weren't dreaming this, Dave, in your mind?
Nah, you were on the call. You were on the phone, Camillo.
No, nope.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
were.
know nothing, Dave. I didn't hear anything. I don't know. I was sleeping.
Let it out, Camillo.
Nope.
Yep.
I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
That's all coming from you.
Let it out, dude.
Let
You
it
know.
out.
You know what's going on.
I don't know anything.
You know damn fucking well what's going on, dude.
I don't know anything.
Don't play dumb here.
I don't know anything.
You're a real fucking weirdo, dude. If you
Who?
don't. if you don't say it.
Lena's my friend. I don't do that to friends. I don't know what you're talking about.
She ain't your friend, dude. I'm a witness for Steve. She's turned me to be a witness.
A witness for what? She didn't do anything.
Yeah, she did.
I'm not, I'm not saying nothing bad about Steve either. If Steve wants to go around and say shit bad about me, but I'm not gonna, you know, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that bullshit, Dave. I don't know what you're talking about. I think you're making this stuff. What are you talking? I don't know what you're talking about. You never had a conversation with Lena. You're dreaming this, dreaming it in your mind. But I thought you didn't like Billings. What happened?
No, we're good.
You're good with him.
Yeah, we're friends. Yeah.
You're a rat. Well, you told me you hated his guts.
No, he called me up and he said, lay off Nelly.
You didn't tell me this.
Yeah, it's like, dude.
Wait a minute. He don't like Nelly either, does?
No, but he said, come on, dude. And he's like, lay off Nelson Green. And Nelson was on the phone too,
Well, it don't mean you try to entrap Lena. I mean,
No, she called me. She said, I want to talk to you, Steve 25, about Steve. I said, I didn't even know you were a real person until recently. And she's nothing. She's just another fat bitch from New York City. Taking someone to court over fucking YouTube because she says she's being defamed. Really? Like, that was your name, right?
well, you're being taken to court. I'm being taken to court. Mark Terry's being taken to court.
Over what? That's what I'd like to know.
Kamillo, what do you entertain this fucking guy for, man?
Well, he's kind of.
Hey, he does this for attention. That's all he does it for.
He's trying to say that Lena. Now he's attacking this Lena lady. You know what I mean?
John, how many times
Lena's
have
my
I
friend,
said?
Dave. Knock it off, man. Really, I mean.
How many times have I said that boy
He's
has
trying to get me to throw Lena under the bus. That'll never happen.
that boy has zero credibility? How many times have I said that?
Listen here, pedo pill. Pet pill.
Hulk,
Listen here, blue pill, fat boy, Papa LJ.
At the light,
it's
turn
gonna be
left
so
onto West
peaceful
Memorial
around here
Road,
when
then
Fat
use the
Boy goes
left
to
lane to
fucking
take the ramp
jail.
to Turnpike.
It's gonna be so peaceful, and he's gonna be crying like a, excuse my language.
How about we put you? How about we get
In
you in
800
the
feet,
in the
turn
news
right onto
cell?
Northwest 133rd Street.
Do what? I'm working. What you say?
Let's get you put in the can. This way, your wife can get fucked by a fucking black guy.
Yeah. There's that 15-year-old kid coming at it.
Take the next right onto Northwest
Someone
133rd
she
Street.
can get it up for your wife. Actually,
But Mojo, he's retarded. What do you want me to do, Mojo?
So LJ, how old are you and how old is your wife?
You figure it out. You got all
Yeah,
the answers.
yeah, you tell me, dude. If I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, trash.
You got all the answers. You tell it.
What is she, 20 years older than you, you fucking weirdo?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Why are you such a damn pedo, dude?
Is that what you told Sandy Hart? What'd you tell Sandy Hart she was?
In a quarter mile, turn left
What,
onto Northwest 122nd Street.
what did you say,
What'd you
slut
tell?
whore?
Hey, what'd you tell Sandy Hart she was?
Yeah, that was you.
What'd you call her?
I'm
What'd
talking
you
about
call
your
Sandy?
I'm
Hey,
talking about,
what'd you call?
we're talking about your
What?
wife here, LJ.
What did you call Sandy Hart again?
Oh shit!
Why would you call your wife again?
You know, Sandy Hart just bought me a new iPhone to make you admit that you called her pedo many a times.
Well,
Would you call her?
PDX just bought me a fucking, you know.
Well, I don't. I mean, she probably did. I don't know because I never which way. I never know which way PDX is going. So
Yeah,
she might have.
she said she wants to fucking come down here and yeah,
For what?
to meet up.
With who?
An actual celebrity, unlike yourself, dude.
Uh,
I
You
think
fucking
Dave, do you have any kind of schizophrenia or in your life? Or,
you fucking Amazon pedo.
what'd you call Sandy Hart? What'd you call her again?
Your wife.
oh Jesus God!
Hey,
Your
she's
wife.
already got the clip. She's already
Your
got the clips from this morning.
your wife,
Already, you
LJ.
call.
Your wife, LJ.
Uh,
What about your
Fat
wife?
boy, fat boy, you wish you could be with my wife.
Your wife is nothing.
He's nothing.
She's absolutely nothing. You'd be better off fucking Molasses, the horse. You fucking weirdo.
Hey, now you
Yeah,
gonna talk about molasses that way when she's giving you all that money and everything?
why don't you just force your fucking wife, if you were smart, and have the horse move with you? She's
Hey,
looking for someone to stay with right now.
Molasses wants to give you a golden shower and you give her one. You gonna smell her
No,
farts
no.
too?
Why don't you do it and let her have your vape and shit?
Oh God, that is so fucking sad, dude. I just don't listen. You are the worst shit talker in the
You
bush.
fucking, you fucking scumbag, dude.
Dave, that's what I wanted to ask you. Is she going to move in with you or what?
No, LJ, you got extra room. Maybe
But
you
she
can
wanted. I thought you were going to move in with. She was going to move in with you, right?
maybe you can get it up for the horse.
No, I don't want. I'm not going. I'm not going to piss on her and let her smell my farts. I'm too good for that.
Maybe you'll actually get it up. LJ.
Look at what she did.
There's a good there's a great chance that LJ
Stop,
getting it up.
LJ. Stop it.
LJ,
Oh shit, that was funny.
there's a great chance LJ's getting it up now.
I do. Hey, I do
I
have.
can't get
I
that
do.
out of my head, man.
Hey, I do have to say this though. Once Molasses sees your pee pee, she's gonna laugh her ass off. I'll say I want everything back.
Let her
Yeah,
see yours, trash.
but tell her to send me your address and I'll send her a picture. Tell her.
No, why can't she have your address and move in with you right now, today?
address is out there. She wants to talk. We can talk.
They're
My address has been out there for 8 years, dude.
She needs a place to stay. Kick out your fucking wife. Tell her fucking, you're fucking a young snatch, and be done with her.
Mello, why are we talking to a 15-year-old child for? Why? I don't understand it. Why are we doing this?
Dude, dude, your wife is shit compared to even molasses, dude. So take what you can get, you fucking loser.
Okay, all right. At least my wife don't fart in my face or anything like that. So, what's the deal with you and molasses? I mean,
Camillo, come
is she
on.
come? Is she coming down to live with you and Grandma?
No, she's coming down to live with you, dude. That's what I'm
trying to
saying.
work something out where she moves in with day 25.
No,
Cabela, I'm
no.
losing. Cabela, I'm losing brain cells talking to the fucking idiot. I really am. I'm losing brain cells.
They're trying to work something out where she could move in with Dave 25 and give him money or something to stay there. Or whatever, maybe favors, I don't know. But it's
Once
up to Dave
again,
25 to take the offer. Why not, Dave? What the hell do you got to lose? She'll pay your bills and everything, she'll help you out. You can do the molasses and Dave 25 show. I mean, your
No, no.
grandmother won't care. You're down in the basement.
No, I can. No. Hey, no. Yeah, Kamisha can come stay whenever.
you leave Kamisha out of this, you fucker.
She can come whenever.
You, you hey,
Yeah, but the
you done
horse
enough
is
to the,
buying you stuff, dude. The
you
horse is
done
buying
enough to
you
that young
wrestling
lady.
masks.
Kamisha can
You
move.
done enough to that young lady. Leave her alone.
Kamisha could move in today.
Yeah, but the horse is buying you things. All that, Kamisha don't have anything.
I am
The
so
horse
glad
bought you
Kamisha
wrestling masks. It
stayed
gives you
away from you.
fucking iPods. She gives you money, right? The horse. Oh, you're gonna help her out with a place or what, Dave?
How can he help her out?
Yeah. Well,
Fat
she's
boy. Fat boy, you going to Massachusetts to get weed? It sounds like you're in the car. Where you get weed at? And what do you keep calling Sandy a pedo for?
Dave. If you get a warrant put out for your arrest, I wouldn't advertise when you go to Massachusetts.
He says he gets his weed in Massachusetts. Oh, there can't be that many smoke shops within what, 15 miles from him in Massachusetts?
Yeah, he shouldn't advertise. Like.
Got no sense. He tells everything.
Well, apparently, Molasses Murphy is trying to work a deal out with Dave to come and live with Dave, and over in New York, and but Dave's not too. Dave dropped out. He's not too. He's not too fond of the idea. You know what I mean?
No, really, John. What do you what do you even talk to this guy for?
Yeah, I know. He's kind of fun to fuck with a little bit.
Well, yeah, he is fun to fuck with. Yeah, he is. But he's got a mind of a 15-year-old. And
He does, doesn't he?
yeah, he does. It's bad.
Or maybe 12.
That's why
A
the
15-year-old
kid,
talks better than this, I think.
yeah, that's why
Is
the
that his
kid has zero
disability, though?
credit.
I mean,
That's why the kid has zero credibility. He has zero. He will always have zero. He'll be a welfare Willie all his life. Like I
Jeez.
said, he has no idea what life's about, except grandma's garage, basement.
Well, that's what he's used to his whole life, you know. And
Oh
he
well.
doesn't, you know. I mean, he's not building a channel up, right? What is this? This is like a play toy for him. You know what I mean? Everything's play.
Yep. I can see why Gabby left him. She didn't want no boy. She wanted a man. Look what that Gabby's doing now. She's got a house, uh, building a house, whatever, and got
Really?
a good job. She got a pickup truck. Why would she want to be with the 15-year-old kid for?
Well, what was Dave's motivation to? What were they planning together? Anything or?
Yeah.
Why'd you get rid of Dave? Do you know?
Huh?
Why did she get rid of him? Do you know why? Or I wasn't around. I didn't know that back then. I didn't know.
I would imagine because he acts like a little kid. That's probably why. You know, she took a beating while she was with Fat Boy. You know, she took a beat
She was with
from
this guy for 2 years.
I know he better leave Kamillo alone, damn it. She's doing good. She don't
Oh,
bother
he
anybody.
he really wants this Kamisha bad. He really wants Kamisha bad, like or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what he's trying to do.
Fat Fat Boy would put stuff in Kamillo's head just to fight his battles because he was too much of a punk. I need to get this car washed. I I worked a little bit longer this morning, man.
I
They
can't.
they give me a fucked up run this morning. I don't like it. About
Why? What
3 hours.
happened?
Usually I'm done about less than 2 hours.
What the
I
traffic?
want no, the damn packages were scattered out, man. I've done over 100 miles today. I've never done 100 miles. I might do about 50, maybe 60. Damn.
They got you running all around. Like you mean
Yeah. I
scattered?
don't know what's going on. I I sent them an email saying, "Hey, this be the last time I do this. I'm not going no 100 miles." And then the package, they were scattered out so bad. My first stop was like 36 miles away. I said, "What the hell?" I don't know what's going on. The last couple of weeks ain't been good.
There must be somebody new doing the scheduling.
They got that computer that figures out all the mileage and stops and see. I'm on what you call a 3.5 block, and this should be on a 4.5 block. What I did today,
Ah,
but like I said, I can get all my stuff done within 2.5 hours, and that's loading, getting these packages off and back on. I mean, it paid $93 today, but I just think they ripped me off today.
yeah. Well, that's good. You know, next time, you know, if they're doing that, you know, tell them you want it together.
I don't have to do this, man. I do it just to put extra money in the pocket.
Yeah,
It gets me out of the house.
yeah.
I'm probably gonna go home, take a nap, and go golfing this afternoon. I like to golf too.
Oh, really?
I
Get one of
Went
them
back to the
clubs over there and get Dave 25 with it, you know?
I went back to the dentist yesterday, I guess. They fitted me for my new bottom partial. It takes about 2 weeks to get that damn thing back. I lost
2
my
weeks.
other one. I don't know what the hell I done with it, so I had to get a new one made.
Really?
Yeah,
You lost it?
yeah. I don't know what done with it. I'm thinking one of the cats knocked it in the trash can and played hockey with it.
Oh, shit.
I must have laid it on the counter on the island, and one of the cats like to play hockey. They like to scoop things with their paws. All right, buddy. I'm gonna stop down here and get me a car wash.
All right. Thanks for coming up.
All
All
right,
right.
buddy. Thank you. Bye.
All right, Dave. He's gone again. Come on back. Why do you drop out when June is up here, man? Check your jeans. Check your sink. Check your sink. Dave always drops when LJ comes up. I think you should let Molasses come over there and stay with him. What do you think? You know, you could go to the doctors together, you know, and get checked out together, you know. There's plenty of psychiatrists down over there that Dave knows them all. And, you know, I think that would be a good plan, really. I mean, they could stay in the basement together and, maybe you could watch all old Molasses tapes, you know. I checked in 4 times. Hold on a minute, people. Be right there. Hey, Les, you'll never guess what I just found. A massage table. A massage table, Les. A full padded massage table. A full padded massage table with a little area to put your head down on, between the pads. Like in between the pads, you put your head down there, your face. And it's thickly padded and it folds in half. And then you unfold it and you put the legs out. And it's very, very soft. I could tell, like it's made of vinyl. It's like a professional massage chair. Now I got a massage machine, and now I got the big couch. It's not a chair; it's a couch you lay on. It's a massage couch I got. So I got a brand new massage machine. The little and this is portable. You can bring it where you want, Les. You can bring it where you want, and then you just take it out. It looks like a big briefcase, like a huge suitcase. And then you fold it out and put the legs down. Les, it's a portable massage table. I'm gonna have to show it like live one time. It's a portable massage table, and I got a brand new like massage stuff that you plug in for like backs and stuff. I got all the equipment now. Can you imagine that? I could be a massage person on wheels, man. I could bring it on dates and shit. You know what I mean? This is fucking great. I didn't ask for it though. I mean, it just comes my way. I mean, what the fuck? Yeah, man. I could bring it over to the flounder. Massage on the go. Massage on the go. I'm sorry to get you all worked up there, Les. You know what I mean? Where you going? Okay. All right, sweetie. Hurry back. It's clean as a whistle, not a mark. Clean as a whistle. It's not beat up. It's not used. I knew right away what it was when I seen it. And it looks like it sits up high, like right where it's perfect. Like it'll come up to my waist. That's perfect. Put a sheet on top of it. Put a sheet on top of it, and then we could put the flounder on it. You know what I mean? The flounder could lay on it. You know what I mean? Face down. A training course. We're going to take a look at this in a minute. I'm going to get a better look at it, and we could see if it's. Then, unfortunately, I'm going to have to. A training is it's a massage. A training course at work. We're going to look at this massage table, and then I'm going to have to go for a little while. Dave 25 will probably be going live, I guess, if he's not already. But first, we're going to look at this massage table and see if it's any good or what the story is with it on camera. Now, the rain, it's still raining, but it's kind of like it stops and then it rains again and it stops. It's kind of fucked up, huh? But we will be going live a little bit later. So it's a fucked, it's a mad world. I believe it's a massage table. I mean, we're going to have to look at this. In 5 minutes. How about I do a virtual? How about I do a massage of Lisa Lynn live without showing anything? You know what I mean? Just I could like show the shoulders, like massage Lisa's shoulders. I'd have to get her permission, of course. All right, let's pull this out now and see what's going on. I could be wrong, Les. I could be wrong. Let me turn the camera around. Here's a camera right here. See, this is where you put your face, right? So you could breathe. Here's a latch. Look, it has one little teeny tear. Let me try to take this latch off. The fuck is all this shit? What is this? What the hell does this do? Hard to do this with one hand. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. This goes up. This goes in there. Oh, they go in the holes to tighten it. But I don't feel like doing it right now. But these go in here to tighten it up. Then you flip it over. There you go, a massage chair right there. Shit, I just got it dirty. I got it dirty because it. What, did you think I was joking when I said I found one? Look, it has one little tear right there. This is nice. Oh my God, it's so sturdy when you tighten it up. This is nice. You put your head right in there so you can breathe and lay down. And it's perfect for massages. I'm going to keep this. It's nice and soft, well made. There you go. There's your massage. You put a sheet or something on top of this. You clean it up real good. And I need a fold up table for like to put the oils on. You know what I mean? Like put oils, different oils and stuff, and some towels. And anyway, there you go. A find I just found. Again, we'll check underneath. Let's see. You know, they all get tied up there. And you just, you know, you fold it up. Where did these go again? You take the legs off. Not off, but you put them on the side there, I think. You put the legs like that. You put the legs underneath. You fold it. And then you just fold it over like a suitcase. You put the lock on it. There you go. And then you carry it to the work field, you know, or the pleasure. Mojo, I'm going to buy oils. And I already have like, besides using hands, I have like these little things. It's brand new. Like little vibrator things for the back. They look like mics and stuff like that you're talking to. And it might be the flounder's lucky day, really. I mean, you know, just in time. She's going to love this. The flounder's going to love this. Just when I thought I found any, you know. That is perfect. That is perfect. It was meant to be, Mojo. It was meant to be. It was meant to be for me. See. Whenever I'm going to use that, I'm going to give massages. I'm going to give like an hour massage before any kind of romance. You know, I'm going to carry that around with me. And you know, I'm going to do real life massages. What the hell? So, Mojo, you think I was bullshitting when I said I found a massage table? I knew right away what they look like. I'm like, yeah, that's a massage table there. That's a professional one. Hey, Lena, if you're listening, I think you could use a good massage too, Lena. And I got all the I get everything you need. Everything you need. I come to you or wherever, you know. I could bring that right into a motel room. Right into a motel room. Because you know how like a bed, you can't really get On a bed, you can't really get a good massage. It's like you'd have to reach over. You know what I mean? You can't get both sides real good. This is fucking perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. David James, I used to have a massage channel. But now I have a massage. I got a massage table, a portable one you carry around. And I'm going to bring it on my, if I meet Lisa and I'm going to give her a massage and I'm going to show like what I can, of me massaging Michelle, Lisa. I got my portable radio here with CDs in it. Look, you could put the music on right here. If you want any kind of CD, any kind of music you want to listen to, or the radio, I got that portable radio. I got massage candles somewhere. Let me look for them. Massage candles. I got a bag full of massage candles. I got a little bit of music, any kind of music you want. Any kind of music you want to put into the portable radio. You pick your own music out. I got the candles. I'm good to go. Good to go. What do you think, David James? Oh, this is what I was looking for. Look. Look, I got little massage candles. Or whatever. Well, they smell really good, You pick your fragrance out. I'm ready to go, Bojo. Look, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm looking for my massage machine. I got it somewhere. I got to dig it up. I got a massage machine, David James. A massage machine. I got more candles somewhere too, you know. I gotta find that massage machine, but I have my hands anyway, you know. There's French lavender, cinnamon vanilla, sticky cinnamon bun. That sounds good, doesn't it? Sticky cinnamon bun. That sounds very good. Sticky cinnamon bun fragrance. Like I said, I'm going to find that machine. But I do my hand. I use my hands, but I have you know, they had the thing. You know what I mean? It's like a vibrating machine that goes around too. Um, so you know, what do you think? Sticky cinnamon bun candle. What do you think about that, David James? Sticky cinnamon bun. Um, yeah, I got to go through and get all my. Yeah, I got to get my machine. I got to get everything together. My massage equipment. The table was the biggest thing. I always wanted a massage table like that. You know what I mean? I'm thinking about doing massages real, like filming them, like filming this. You know, like I mean, I could start with the flounder. If the flounder's down for it, I will do it. You know what I mean? I will do it. I will film her, not in the nude, but like you know what I mean. I could do from the top up. You know what I mean, and film it live and put a blanket over her ass. You know what I mean, and like, and you won't see her face. I'll massage her whole back. Of course, I have to give her permission first. You know, I can't do that unless her. And if she wants it filmed, you know that part of it. But she can't really relax, I guess, if it's on film, right? I'll tell you what, I can massage her for like an hour without anything, and then I'm like, well, let me put the thing on for a little while, and she'll be like, oh, okay, all right, anything, and then she'll agree to it. You know what I mean? Stranger than fiction. Mark put something up about you. You know, Jojo, I'm a Pisces. You know they're kind of romantic, right? Pisces are romantic. How about Wingstar? You think Wingstar would go for a massage if I came over, like a portable massage, or like you know? follow off by a happy ending or something. I mean, Mark is triggered about. I know you are, Mojo. Mark is triggered about money. I don't know, David James. I gotta go. Unfortunately, oh, I got the hiccups. Unfortunately, but we'll go live later.